Good morning and welcome to my channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Gemma and I'm losing weight following a calorie control diet. Today is Thursday the 27th of July. It's a work from home day and I've got it set on a 5-2 diet. I'll pop it up on screen. It means I have increased calories and then for 2 days I have lower calories. So today is an increased calorie. I'm going to eat what I need to eat. I'm not going to overeat. So I can't see me using all my calories, but I'll let you know how I get on. So here's breakfast. So this is breakfast for 237 calories, just 2 of the original Weetabix, 200 grams of milk and 2 teaspoons of Canderel. Snack for 69 calories. So it's dinner time, I'm just doing my dinner and I'm fancying spaghetti on toast. It'll be about 338 calories. I'm just doing Alex a toaster. It's the thin Tesco bread, a little Heinz spaghetti, and I'm using 14 grams of clover. Now, I'm very particular about my spaghetti on toast. I like my toast practically burnt and I like it chopped into bite-sized pieces. I don't like it to go soggy. So I'll show you when it's all done. So here's dinner for 338 calories. So I'm just on my dinner and I thought I'd just have a quick chat. I'm only having half an hour because it's so busy today. I've just had my spaghetti on toast, which was delicious. Always used to have that as a kid. And that's how my mum always used to do it. And I've just always done it that way for me and kids as well. So yummy, scrummy. So I feel really good after yesterday. And I'll tell you what, to say I had 800 calories, I didn't have a rumble in my tumble. I was just not hungry. It's obviously I'd had quite high calories the few days before, so obviously my body didn't need it. But yeah, I felt really, really good and I didn't feel hungry at all. So I think I made some good choices. I tried to like mix protein and carbs, you know, to make me fuller longer, and then bulk meals up with veg. So I thought I did a good job, really. So I've been reading the comments and there's people saying that 800 calories isn't enough. Totally agree. 800 calories is not enough to sustain you. That's if you're having 800 calories daily. I would say anything under 1400 calories is not enough for anyone. That is if you're having 1400 calories every day. If you are a binge eater, say, and you go through 3000 calories a weekend each day, and then you strip it back to 1,200, then it's a different story because you're looking at your overall calories for the week is balanced out. So some people prefer to have a drink at a weekend, have a takeaway at a weekend, and then knock the calories down for the week, which I think is absolutely fine. And with calorie counting, it's got to fit into your lifestyle. Well, everything has, hasn't it? The 5-2 diet is more, it's linked to fasting. So like your intermittent fasting, rather than fasting in the morning, you're kind of cutting your calories down for 2 days. So rather than having a full like 24-hour famine, not having anything for 24 hours, you're having 500 or 800 as your choice on the Nutracheck app. What you've got to remember is that Nutracheck is recommended by the NHS, and I wouldn't go into a plan that I hadn't looked into. And by looking into, I don't mean I've watched people's YouTubes, I've not watched TikToks about it, I've looked into it. So if you check on like British Heart Foundation, the NHS sites, things like that, intermittent fasting and fasting is recommended, and 5-2 is recommended as well. There's so many benefits in fasting. I obviously can't go into them all now because I've got to get back to work, but it is healthy. I'm not starving my body of anything. What I would say is if you did consider any fasting diet like intermittent fasting, 5-2, anything like that, then you would need to just make sure it is right for you. I mean, if you've got diabetes or anything like that, it's not right. But as long as you're healthy, the condition I've got, syncope, is not linked to food. So as long as I stay hydrated and listen to my body, which I'm quite good at now, then I'm absolutely fine. But like I say, because you've got increased calories the rest of the time, your 800 calories are just balancing your week out. You'll probably have more over the week than you would, say, if you're having 1400 calories a day. I've worked my calories out over the years so many times on so many websites, Nutracheck, MyFitnessPal, James Smith, NHS. I've tried it on everything, and my deficit is around 70, I think it was between 1700 or 1800 calories a day. And it sounds a lot, but when you're in a bingey mood or you want a takeaway at weekend, it's a struggle still. So I kind of I'd set it on Nutracheck to lose £2, which it's going to strip 1,000 calories. I think it's 1,000 calories a day. It's 500 calories a day it'll knock off to lose a pound. So if I went on Nutracheck and say I just want to lose a pound this week, then it'd give me over 1,700 calories. And I'd lose a pound on that because that's right for my body. I've put my information in, I've double checked it. If I want to lose £2 in a week, it's going to strip it down again, and it'll strip it down to about 1,400 on Nutracheck. And that's what I'd stripped it down to. But it's clearly not been enough for me this week, whether it's all the exercise, having the time off with the kids, I don't know. So that's why I've switched it to the 5-2. And I've had plenty of calories the other days, and I'm just hoping that it can balance out. So like I say, I'm going to be having normal calories today, so no more than 1,700 really. And then I'm booked in for an exercise class tonight. So I've got the fuel in my body to sustain me for that exercise class. I've got the calories in there. And then tomorrow I'm going to strip it back again, and I'm going to have 800 calories, and then it's weigh day Saturday morning. And then if I think I can just balance it out, then I'm going to set it to lose £1, and I'm going to decide whether to set it on combined or separate. I did put a screenshot of Nutracheck to explain what separate and combined are there in Nutracheck. It just depends on how much exercise I'm planning on doing next week. If you do like a minimum of like half an hour a day, it's classed as, I think that's it, half an hour a day. I think that works out. Then you'd have it as combined and use some exercise calories. But yeah, I did put a screenshot in yesterday's vlog if you want to check that out. But like I say, I'm not trained on any kind of diet. I just do my best, but I wouldn't go into anything without looking into it. Obviously, I've got a pacemaker, and my health is the most important thing. But yeah, I definitely feel good for stripping it back yesterday. And it just shows with me not having a rumble that I definitely did not need any more calories yesterday. So really good day. We're having homemade lasagna for tea tonight, which I'm going to prep before I go to the gym, and then we'll have after the gym. But yeah, if you're contemplating like changing to any plan, what I'd do is just Google it yourself, have a look on your professional websites like your British Heart Foundation, your NHS, places like that, and then you know what you're doing is safe for you. Obviously, if you do strip it to 800 and you don't feel well, then just have some more calories. Just have some more calories. It's as simple as that, but you can work out what your deficit is. But I'd always say look at your weekly total rather than your daily, because some people will say, oh, I'm only having 1,200. And you'll say to them, well, that's really low. But it's not, because they've binge it for 3 days over at weekend, having takeaways and going out drinking and stuff. So it's all about your lifestyle, what you do, how you live. And you might see that I'll put the odd 1,000 calorie days up, and that's not me representing that 1,000 calories is right every day. I would never ever say I have 1,000 calories every day. I just don't think that is healthy, and I would not promote that. So anyway, I just wanted to explain that I don't go into without looking into it, and I might do it up until holiday, so beware. So I'm going to have to go back to work now because it's so busy. I'm just going to put my stuff in the dishwasher. I have had a Diet Coke and I've had a litre of water already. I'll be having my second litre this afternoon, and then I have about half a litre in the evenings as well. So I will catch you all later. Back for 126 calories. So I'm just prepping a lasagna, and this comes to, with 1 piece garlic bread, sorry about hiccups, from, I think I've got Aldi ones this time, comes to 600, I'm going to hiccup again, and 54 calories, and that's using spray oil rather than normal oil. I'm going to be steaming the tender stem, and I've calorized obviously the milk as semi-skimmed milk. So I'm going to just put it all together, and then Steve can pop it in the oven once, sorry, I can't breathe now with this hiccups. Once he gets back, ready for me coming back from gym. I finished work and I'm just ready for the gym now, so I'm going to be setting off in 5 minutes. Just to tell you, I've had 2 mini sausage rolls and I've also had 3 malted milk biscuits. I didn't have time to film them because it's been crazy at work, but I'll just put the calories up on screen so you can see what I've had. So I'm back in from the gym and I'm having this for tea for 654 calories. I'll let you know if I have anything else, and I'll pop up now on screen what I burnt at the gym. I did a body attack class, forgot how hard it were. I don't enjoy that class, but one of my friends wanted to go, so I pushed myself to go to that one. I think it were 300 odd calories, but you'll have seen it on screen. So I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'll catch up with you if you eat anything else. So this is what I'm finishing my day with. I'm finishing on, I think it's 1,900 and odd calories, but I'll pop it up on screen. I'll pop the calories for this on as well so you can see the breakdown. Obviously I'm on the 5-2, so the days that I'm not doing the 800 calories, it's around your maintenance calories. So I'll pop it up on screen what mine are, and I'm about 250 under, so I've saved 250 calories. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow for an 800 calorie day. Bye!